Hey guys, so I'm actually going back and reshooting this whole thing because I forgot to mention a couple of lip products. I didn't have any lip products in this video, and then I was like, oh, I totally forgot about two lip products that I wanted to mention. So yeah, I'm going to jump into skincare first because skincare is obviously something that you're going to use up like pretty fast because you use it every single day. If you don't wear makeup, you're going to wash your face. I mean, you're supposed to. So the first product I'm going to talk about is a MAC cleanser, and that is the MAC Light Fill Marine Bright Formula Cleanser. I'm pretty much at the end of this. This is pretty much what's left in here is what's down here. I'm like squeezing the life out of it because this is the second time that I've used this up, and I think I used this up faster this time than I did the first time. I didn't bring this to my boyfriend's house because I wanted to save it, first of all, and second of all, it was going to take up a lot of room just like having like this little bit left in here. So I just brought my Clinique Mild Soap Liquid Cleanser with me. I don't really like that anymore though. Honestly, it kind of made me break out a little bit, so I was missing using this. But yeah, I like using the 3 steps with the toner and the moisturizer. So yeah, I absolutely love this. Use this every single day. I was a Clinique skincare girl for a long time because my mom would use Clinique all the time. And she me and my sister, we grew up on using Clinique, eyeshadows and blushes and face care, and I used the Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer so much. I still love that moisturizer, but then I found a better one. But yeah, I absolutely love this. Use this every single day to wash my face. Then the second thing I'm going to talk about is another MAC Lightful skincare product, and this is the product that I have went through the most in my entire collection. I don't know anything else I have used up faster than this other than probably the Dramatically Different moisturizer. Literally, moisturizer obviously is my favorite thing to use when I do my skincare routine, and that is the MAC Lightful Marine Bright Formula Moisture Cream. This is the third time that I've used this product up. I absolutely love it. You will absolutely love this. Like, pretty much look like there's nothing left in here. You will absolutely love this if you have really dry skin. It hydrates your face so much, and it's very lightweight and melts away really, really quickly, so it hydrates right into your skin. I love this so much. I use it every single day. Cannot say any more about it. I love it. And I just bought a new one a couple days ago because I used it up at his house. So yeah, I actually ended up using up 2 products at his house. I'm going to get into the one that I used up next. But this is my new one. So yeah, this is going to last me a while, hopefully. I go through this so fast. I go through them like in 2 months. And they're expensive. This is expensive. I'm sorry calling out Kathleen Lights, but this is $47 with tax. It's a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it. Then the next product, my first makeup product that I'm going to talk about, is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Light Vanilla. I am really upset that I used this up so quickly because I went through from the product that I've used up the most in my entire collection to the product that I've used up the fastest in my collection. I have never used up anything faster than this baby right here. I fell in love with it, and people are right. When you end up getting this product, you do not touch your MAC Pro Longwear Concealer because this is a lot more convenient to use and it blends out much easier. Not to say I don't love the MAC Pro Longwear, but this is much easier to use when you're in a rush and like you don't want to spend longer like blending out something that's very heavy coverage, because the MAC Pro Longwear is very heavy coverage. I would have to say it covers up blemishes a lot more. I actually threw it on over this concealer because it's not really covering up the blemishes as well anymore because it's pretty much at the end. But when I whipped this out earlier, it actually still has a little bit left on the applicator. But I'm literally like scraping off the sides, like the excess off, because I love it so much. But yeah, it's not really like helping that much anymore. So when I actually can go and get a new concealer, I'm either going to repurchase this one or get the Urban Decay Naked concealer because everybody has been raving about that concealer. So it's going to be really hard for me to either get this one again or get that. I'm probably going to end up getting both of them, but it depends on which one I'm actually going to use more. But I absolutely love this, and I will probably definitely repurchase this. Then the next thing I'm going to talk about is probably the thing that I'm going to use up very, very soon. Because I think I'm going to just do the face products first, and then I'll get into like eye and lip products. So like I said before, actually I didn't mention this in this video, I mentioned it in the one that I recorded earlier, is I'm mentioning products that I've used up, but I'm also using products that are pretty much at its end, but I'm still getting use out of them. And then I'm also going to just mention products that I've hit pan on. So you can just like, it's kind of a little bit different, but I just thought, you know, it would be cool to do that. So the next product I'm going to talk about is, I've literally used this every single day since I've gotten it. I have not touched my Makeup Forever HD foundation, which I feel bad about, but I'm intending on using it the next couple of weeks because this is pretty much almost done, I'm pretty sure. It feels so much lighter than when I first got it. It literally like feels so freaking lightweight. And that is the Dior Airflash Spray Foundation in the color Ivory. I love this stuff. It's so amazing. It's so lightweight on your skin. It's not exactly a high coverage, it's not a full coverage foundation, but it's very buildable. And what I like about it is, one, again, it's lightweight. Two, it's very fast to apply. It blends out beautifully. And it's really, really, really good at covering up redness. Like, you don't need to use a redness primer when you use this. And since I was using the Clinique mild soap, like I said, my skin wasn't doing that great. Like, I wasn't going to wear makeup today, but then I ended up applying it at my boyfriend's house because my skin wasn't looking that good. So I'm like, I might as well put some foundation on. And I was only going to put foundation on, but then I just ended up doing the whole 9 yards anyway because I'm like, you know what, I'm already doing my makeup. I might as well put on the rest of it. So, and this is really, really good at covering up redness. It's good at covering up blemishes too, but what it does is it really does even out your skin tone really beautifully. So if you're considering buying a foundation, go for Dior, go for Giorgio Armani, because honestly, they are worth the splurge. I'm telling you. If you want to splurge on something, I feel like it's the most worth it when you splurge on a foundation, because it's something you're going to use every single day, so you really get your money's worth out of it. So, like, I really want to try out the Dior Nude Air foundation, because when I finish this, I'm not going to repurchase it yet. I might repurchase it in the future, but I'm really dying to try out the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, so that is the one I'm going to get once I use this up. And then obviously use my Makeup Forever a little bit more until I can get a new one. And I want to try obviously the Dior Nude Air, like I said. So yeah, I love this product. Then the next two products I'm going to talk about are both mascaras. So the first one is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes sample size mascara. I got this in my first Ipsy Glam bag that I got, and that is the December one. And I tried using this like a couple weeks ago. I don't know why I did, because I was doing a tutorial for the Tarte Amazonian Clay Palette. I haven't posted it yet because I just didn't like how it turned out, but I might do a tutorial again in the future. I'm not really sure. But I really did like this a lot. It's a really good natural looking mascara. So if you're looking for something that doesn't give you too much volume but still like separates your lashes and doesn't clump, this is really, really nice. So I really like this, but it's pretty much donezo. Then the next mascara I'm going to talk about is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And honestly, this is probably the only product in this video that I don't really like. Not to say that it's horrible, it's just something that I don't really like that much. When I first got it, I really, really did like how it was, but over the months, it's clumpy and I just really don't like the wand. I just think it's so big and fat and just clumps your lashes. I just really don't like it. So, like I said, I really did like this when I first got it, but the thing that I really don't like about it too is the packaging. It's so heavy, so big and chunky. That's a little annoying for me. I absolutely love Too Faced. It's my favorite brand ever, but this just wasn't like the best product that they've had. Like, I'm really excited to try their other mascara that they came out with, but I'm not going to try any other mascara yet because I'm still working on my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I use that every single day. I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it right now. It's my favorite mascara that I've ever had. So yeah, I love that baby, and that's pretty much almost going to be done soon. But this I will not repurchase because I just didn't like it. So, but I really want to get the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara. I'm dying for that. So I really want the foundation and the mascara because I've heard they're like the two best things in his line. So I really, really want them. Then the next product I'm going to talk about is another eye product, and that is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the color Dark Brown. I'm wearing it right now. It's still kicking, but it's getting a little bit dried out. It's kind of a little bit harder to get the color out, but I can still make it work. But what's funny is that I have this one and I have the black one. I've mentioned them like 10 million times that I have both of them, but this I used so much more than the black one. Obviously, I've used the black one quite a bit, but this I've used like almost every single day. Like, I use it with all of my natural looks. I used it today with my Natural Eyes palette from Too Faced, and I just use it all the time for work because I just feel like it looks so much better with natural looks and with neutral looks. So yeah, I've fallen in love with dark brown eyeliner. I just like that it's dark brown, so like it's still really defined, but it's not too light that it looks like just a brown eyeshadow on your lids. So I love this. So it's pretty much, if you can see the applicator, it's pretty much at its end. So I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase these. I mean, I fucking love these. These are amazing. But I want to try out something different. So I'm either going to get these again, or I'm going to try out the Kat Von D liners because I'm really interested in trying out the Trooper because Trooper's so damn popular. And she also came out with a dark brown one as well, which is great. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So when I actually use this up, I'll get that one. So I think I'm gonna get those, try those out. Then the last two eye products are two products that I've hit pan on. Now, these are probably the only two eyeshadows that I've hit pan on, like, in my entire collection, but these are old eyeshadows, and they're pretty much the only old ones I still have, because everything else I've chucked. So this is the, one of these is the MAC Paradiso eyeshadow, and it looks like this. These are pretty much like my first two eyeshadows from MAC, and it's a really, really pretty color. It still swatches really nicely, but it doesn't really come off on your hand really well. It's pretty damn crumbly. So yeah, I can't use this at all anymore, but definitely got a lot of love from me. And then the other one is just called Bronze, and it looks like that. And if I swatch it, it's pretty damn rough if I put my finger in there. But that one's really, really smooth. But this one's really rough, but it still swatches really well. So it looks like that. But yeah, I can't really use these anymore. They're really, really old. But if you don't see any products from MAC in my hauls, it's because I've used MAC for such a long time that I've been wanting to branch out and use other things. And then the other products I'm going to talk about, you don't really see me haul because I've used them so much. And I wish I would have kept the eyeshadow quads so I could have showed you those too, because those are products I basically used up as well. But these are two Chanel lip glosses, and these are the Glossimers, and this is the color 128 and this is the color 132. They're pretty gross, so I'm not going to swatch them for you. This one's pretty much like sticky and separated, so that's one of the colors. And then the other one is the darker pink one. This is like the more shimmery golden one, and this is more of a pink one. I used these so much. After me and my sister used Clinique, we went from Clinique to Stila to Chanel. Yeah, we were pretty spoiled. And my mom bought us like an eyeshadow quad, and she bought us some lip glosses, and I used that eyeshadow quad so much, and these two lip glosses. I'm pretty much going to throw these out though because I cannot use these anymore. But these are freaking awesome. Sorry if my voice is squeaking. I like cleaned this desk so much, and there's still dust flying around. I don't understand why, but it's making my throat a little bit dry. Because this is like the third time I'm shooting a video, so my throat's a little dry. But yeah, these definitely got a lot of love from me. And then the last product, I'm not really sure if I really can use this anymore, but this is my Chanel red lipstick. It doesn't really have a color on it, but it has that really cool packaging where you like press it down and it closes. Actually, it's called the Rouge Allure 99 in Pirate. I fucking love the name, even though it's such a simple name. I love it. So it looks like this, and I used this. This was my red for such a long time. If you're a girl, you need to own a Chanel red lipstick in your life. It's just like an essential. It still swatches really, really pretty. I probably still could use this, but I'm just kind of hesitant. It still smells good too, but yeah, I used this so much when I worked at Saks, but I don't think I can really use this much anymore. But yeah, that's really, really it. So let me know what you guys thought about of these products. I cannot talk right now. Let me know what you guys thought about these products, and I'm gonna go because I really can't talk anymore. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at SteveW819, and my Twitter is PokerFace819. And thanks, guys. Bye.